Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are trying to find ways to plug the holes in the screening process for people who want to come to the U.S. Much of the concentration is on social media postings. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Herridge has more on that tonight.
Based on the current vetting system, San Bernardino shooter Tashfeen Malik checked all the boxes.
There wasn't anything in that case that was a flag.
While Malik exchanged direct messages about martyrdom and jihad with her future American husband and conspirator Saeed Farouk before entering the U.S., witnesses told the House Government Oversight Committee there is no mandatory social media screening for fiancé visas, but it is used for other applicants.
We've been focusing primarily on the refugee setting. We're going to be looking at also using it in non-refugee settings.
Despite an MSNBC report that Homeland Security turned down social media screening as early as 2011, department officials argued there is no rule either way.
I am not aware of there ever having been a policy that prohibited the use of.
Well, then we have conflicting reports then in the last several days.
While it's not public whether the San Bernardino shooters used encryption, a law enforcement source says at least one operative in the Paris terrorist attacks did, with witnesses today saying it's a gray area.
How far can we go into people's Facebooks and private chats are all issues that are legitimate and need to be discussed.
The congressional testimony seemed to reinforce a disconcerting intelligence picture that ISIS is attempting to enter the U.S. through refugee programs. Last year, nearly 120 Syrian nationals overstayed, and some are now the subject of federal inquiries.
Of that 118, 11 were administratively arrested, and the remainder were closed, with the exception of 18 ongoing investigations.
The Republican committee chairman said the Homeland Security official responsible for screening, who appeared separately, could not answer basic questions.
You can see why we're scared to death that this administration, the Department of Homeland Security, the State Department, is not protecting the American people.
The questioning of Obama administration officials was aggressive and bipartisan. While open to ideas, none of the witnesses offered significant concrete changes to the vetting system today. This is not a new problem since 9/11 terrorist groups have sought to use our systems and freedoms against us, Bret.
Catherine, thank you.